Hello and welcome to 3 Questions in 3 Minutes with RoleModel Software, giving you the information you need to make wise decisions in your technology landscape. My name is Jamie Meeker and I'm our Marketing Director. And with us today we have Caleb Woods. And for our inaugural episode we have an exciting announcement. Caleb was just named CEO of RoleModel Software. So Caleb, welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. So what excites you most about this transition, and how do you anticipate serving RoleModel's clients in the years to come?
A big part of this transition is getting a chance to continue the legacy of the organization that Ken started 20 plus years ago, really building upon what we are as an agile organization and an experiments culture, leading to sustainable growth, both for us and our clients, being able to dive in and learn our clients' businesses to help them amplify their expertise, and ultimately to help them scale processes and businesses. That's the focus, and it will continue to be as I'm CEO.
Well, great. Thanks for coming on board today. And the format of 3 Questions in 3 Minutes is just that. So you get 60 seconds to answer each question. The topic today is common misconceptions with custom software. The first being that it's too risky, the second that it's too complicated, and then the third that it's just too expensive. So we'll dive right in. Caleb, you get 60 seconds to respond to someone who feels that custom software is just too risky.
Custom software is risky in a lot of different ways, but really we look at ways to mitigate that risk, starting with a walking skeleton, which is a tiny implementation of a system, allows us to really uncover what's the core business problem that we're solving. And if we can solve that, look at the risky things in the process, that's really the biggest part of it. We get working software into the hands of real users. Now it's not so much about what are we going to get at the end of the process, but what does it look like along the way? And with that continuous feedback cycle, a lot of that risk is pushed earlier into the process. So it's not at the end of 6 months, do we have the right software that we built, but do we make those right decisions today about the software that we're going to build for our users, and then how's that going to apply for them in their workflow?
So next, what would you say to someone who thinks that custom software is just too complicated?
Yeah, custom software can be a complicated thing, and that's why we focus on that as part of our business, just like you focus on your domain and your specific expertise. Our process is set up to allow us to help extract and learn your domain so we can get to a point where we're problem solving together about the business value that we're trying to drive in your software. We're going to make incremental improvements to things, which means we're going to start with simple solutions that we can build on over time. That means we're getting to initial value early on in the process, and we're not adding features that may not be needed or may not add value to your users. And that really results in a tailored solution that you can grow with over time as a sustainable part of your business.
So finally, ticket price. How would you respond to someone who thinks that custom software is just too expensive?
Yeah, in a lot of ways, custom software is more expensive than an off-the-shelf SaaS solution that you might be able to find to your business. And if there is one of those, great. But if it's not meeting your needs and there's a 20% case that it really isn't covering for your business, what's that costing you in opportunity or lost revenue? That's where we want to think about the investment, the secret weapon that you might want to think about with custom software to really make a game-changing difference in your business. But you don't want to just do that as let's throw a bunch of money at a big software project. We want to start small with a small investment that gives return on that initial money that you put into your business so that you can use that to roll that return into the further iterations of your software. And that's why we look at this as a long-term partnership. We want to support you along the way. And as your partners, we only see a project as successful when we win together.
Caleb, congratulations on being named CEO. And to you out there, thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions about software, technology, or business in general, be sure to leave a comment because we'll address those in an upcoming video. And subscribe because these are going to be coming out more often and giving you some free value. So thank you. We'll see you next time, and be careful out there.